I'm doing that for that thumbnail thing. Cool. So we're here to overfeed our worms with some rice. Let's just quickly have a look in the bins before we put the rice in there to see what we're working with. All right. They've really chomped through a heap of, like they've gone through all of this paper, which is excellent. Here's one thing that I recognize from doing the lemon rinds and the citrus is that I reckon the worm farm that I mixed up did a lot better, meaning they got through the citrus a lot quicker. Cool, look at all that stuff, that's great. There's some, I think that's hardened avocado in there, but lots of healthy worms. They love getting in the avocado pits. In the avocado skins. They love getting in the avocado skins. So everything in here looks pretty healthy, pretty happy. That's gonna go really well. Now, let's check out this one. That's a terrible angle, come over here. That's a much better angle. Let's dig all of this out. That looks like old plant matter. Oh yeah, there's some cocoa kua in there. It's all going pretty good. Same deal as the other one. A lot of worms, a lot of thriving, happy worms. So we're just gonna give everything a bit of a mix around. Excellent. I'm gonna go half-half. So this is all old rice that has just been sitting in the fridge for a bit. You might be able to see there's some like pinkish, moldy little bits in there, and you know, it's been in the fridge for maybe a week. Here's some brand new rice that I've just cooked this morning. Just gonna mix them up. So I'm gonna go 50-50 on each of them. Hopefully it's gonna be enough rice to get through both worm farms. But this stuff's gonna be quite hard. I'm thinking I could definitely have made more rice. Like I kind of want to make way too much rice. So that's that one there. And let's go 50-50 with the new rice. Oh, this is nice and gluggy. That's going to be an interesting find. I think that's going to be enough. That's plenty of rice for sure. And I already know what's going to happen, and I'll hypothesize that toward the end of this video. Let's go over here. And then the freshly cooked stuff. It's going to be a lot more moist. Great word, that one. Now I'm going to wash that. I'm going to wash this thoroughly after doing this. Cool, so we're going to leave this rice here. We'll come back in a week. I'll be a bit more proactive about coming back and checking them all out in a week, and we'll see how we're going. And yeah, I think what we'll do is give them some new fresh covering as well. I am just going to put the old bags in there on top, but they're not going to really hurt us or help us. I mean, it just might as well sit in there because the worms will definitely eat it. But that's us. I'm going to check back in a week. What I anticipate is going to happen is that rice is going to be very moldy. I reckon the rice is going to mold, but I also think in time, like maybe 2 weeks, once the rice is molded, it'll start to break down and the worms won't have any problem eating it. I kind of wish I had more rice. And I'm going to think about this for the rest of the day. And if I think that we should have more rice, I'm going to come back tomorrow with heaps of rice and put it back in. But anyway, that's me. See you guys in a second. All right, let's check in on the worm farms with rice. I'm just going to move them over here because we've got better light, you know, so we can see in. They're getting real heavy. Is that good? Shame about the light, but that's all right. I'm just going to set up this camera as well because we want to have a look in, see what we're looking at. Just give me a sec, let me get my cameras all set up. Good to go. Oh yeah, I remember all that. Oh wow, they've eaten so much of it. So we've got all these worms up here. This is what happens with the rice. It gets a bit moldy over here as well, It gets a bit green and moldy, but that's okay. I was actually expecting worse. So maybe we should feed these worms way more, like overfeed them with rice. But they get through it. Here's the thing, is that there would be much more of that, which is fine because that's when you use your crushed eggshells. But I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not even gonna touch them or mess them up. Although, what's this? What on earth is that? I have no idea what this is. It's really rubbery. I have no idea where it would have come from. I don't think it's alive. How interesting. I wonder what it could be. Let's throw that over there. Okay, so that's looking great. We might only need one more week on this one. Okay, let's put all that back. Leave it all as it is. We're all pretty happy about that one. Let's have a look over here. Lots of light in this one. Pull that up. Pull these guys up. Cool. All right. This is a bit better. You can kind of see what's going on. We've got some mold. Here's the other thing. It's quite hard as well. Like you need to separate it like that. So it gets a bit gooey. Yeah, it smells a bit ripe. But anyway, it's all kind of going well. I did expect there to be more. So maybe I didn't put in enough rice. So maybe we can come back and do this again when all this rice is gone. But I reckon if we leave that for another week, it's probably all gonna go. So great, that's it, that's our check-in. I'm not even gonna hit everything down with crushed eggshells. I'm just gonna leave it because that amount of mold is completely fine. The worms will clean all that up. Anyway, that's me. Legends. See you in the next one very soon. Sun's out, guns out. Let's check out these worm farms, see where the rice is. It's a good thing the sun is out. I don't need to get like an extra light or any of that sort of stuff. Let's position this little video camera guy up. Perfect. Let's check this one out. Whoa, okay. Rice is gone. Isn't that good? Always thought we knew that was gonna happen. Let me see if I can dig around and find some remnants of it. Nah, rice is gone. Look at all these worms. Happy boys too. I mean, look, we probably got to overfed the worms. Probably harder with the rice, but that's still really great. Cool. I mean, quick one, short one. Let's put that back. Cool, they're gonna be happy in there. I'm gonna need to feed them, but I might wait and do it all together because they all haven't been fed recently. Come and check this one out. Sick. Oh, okay, cool. So we still got a little bit of rice here. Like there's some there. Oh, is it? Yeah, that's rice. That's all right though. So there's, you know, a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit over here. Like it's fine, it's just moldy. So I think the thing to do now is just bury it. But I mean, they definitely eat it, you know what I mean? And everything in there is looking pretty happy and healthy. And that's what we want with our worm farms. So yeah, done. Looking good. Rice, they eat it. In hindsight, I do wish that I overfed them, like just crazy overfed them. Sorry about that. You're all good? Yeah, but I think moving forward, we will crazy overfeed them with like some pasta and bread and stuff like that. You know, chilies, onion, all that stuff. But anyway, hey, great. I have a sneaking suspicion of what the next experiment is going to be, but I'm not going to tell you. You're just going to have to find out. Anyway, that's me. You guys are legends. Thanks so much. See you on the next one. Bake and eat rice. Oh man, it's hot. Let's go.